Now let's see how to solve a quadratic equation using factorization. Now over here we must basically convert this a quadratic equation into a form similar to this here. When you expand x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 4, it will basically give you a quadratic equation. We must convert a quadratic equation into this form to get two values for x. So like over here, x minus 2 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. So over here, either x minus 2 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. And by that, you can actually solve for the values of x. So here the value of x is 2 and here the value of x is 4. Simple. So let's just say we have this quadratic equation here. We must convert this into this. Now, how do we do that? Well, over here, the value of a is 1 and the value of c is 10. So what we'll do here is basically a multiplied by c is equal to 10. And the value of b here is minus 7. So what you must remember is the value of a multiplied by c and the value of b. And so you must find two numbers that when you multiply them, they'll give you 10. And when you'll add the same numbers, they'll give you minus 7. So like over here, we have this 10 here, AC. So you can multiply 1 and 10 to get this, or you can multiply minus 1 and minus 10 to get this. You can multiply 2 and 5 to get this, and you can multiply minus 2 and minus 5 to get this. And these are the only numbers, these are the only combinations that will give you 10. So over here you can clearly see that when you add minus 2 and minus 5, it will give you minus 7. So we'll just use basically this combination to factorize this polynomial. So what you'll do here is, how do you get this? Well, as you remember, we have minus 2 and minus 5. So what you'll do here is you'll put the x square, the term of x square as it is, and you will just uh, basically divide the minus 7 into minus 2 and minus 5. So it will basically become minus 2x and minus 5x. As you know, minus 2x minus 5x just becomes minus 7x. But we'll use basically this combination over here. And then you'll put the c as it is. And now, when you factorize this, basically this becomes x into x minus 2 and minus 5 into x minus 2. Now, as you can see, you have x minus 2 here and x minus 2 here. This is very important. These must be same. So x minus 2 and x minus 2, we'll put them in one bracket over here. And these two terms will go in another bracket. And that is how you factorize that quadratic equation. We have achieved this now. Now, either the value of x minus 2 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 2, or the value of x minus 5 is equal to 0, so x is equal to 5. So now we have two values for x, and this is the solution set.